from the beginning, DMK kind of politics is divisive politics.
DMK leader Dayanidhi Maran called your fellow partyman Annamalai a joker. How do you respond to this?
No, this is the cheap politics there. I'm asking Dayanidhi Maran. Annamalai grew from his as an ordinary Karyakarta, born in a village. He himself, because of his qualification, talent, elevated himself and he entered politics. For me, politics is not profession, it is passion. I was a very busy doctor and I had 2 clinics and I was an assistant professor in a medical college and I was a special consultant in 4 to 5 college hospitals. I was a very, very busy.
Ma'am, Chennai South is one of the key seats. BJP is thinking of winning in Tamil Nadu. How is your preparation and how do you see this?
Preparations are very good. We are taking care of the campaigning as well as the booth work.
You oppose the move, DMK move of free bus ride for women and here that they will give 1,000 rupees to women. Why you oppose this?
I did not oppose. Definitely I did. I don't know from where you took it. I did not oppose at all.
One important thing which we have seen in recent days that DMK leaders have been consistently targeting the Sanatana.
First of all, they have misunderstood Sanatana. They are sorry, inequality is Sanatana. Discrimination is Sanatana. Sanatana is not, it's a life pattern. It's a life for us.
Ma'am, Chennai South is one of the key seats. BJP is thinking of winning in Tamil Nadu. How is your preparation and how do you see this?
Preparations are very good. We are taking care of the campaigning as well as the booth work. And as I was the state president for 5.5 years, I know the organizational setup of the party also. So both we have strengthened our campaign model also, we have strengthened our organizational setup, our booth structure, we have strengthened. And it's one of the hopeful seats, even though for quite a long time it is a DMK seat. Even today it's a DMK seat. And most of the VIPs, for example, like Honorable R. Venkatraman and Honorable Munasali Maran, and even T.R. Balu was selected 4 times from this constituency. But in spite of Munasali Maran, in spite of T.R. Balu, and repeatedly elected members were from DMK, very, very pathetic condition we can notice in the South Chennai. No drainage, no garbage clearance, dumping yards, and no stormwater drainage, no sewage water drainage, and it's a cosmopolitan city compared to all the other 2 states, with the central and North Chennai. It is said to be a developed segment of the Chennai, but you can go around, very, very pathetic situation. And not only that, I am the voter of South Chennai for 40 years, and during floods, South Chennai was floating. So they totally failed to protect the people, and they failed to maintain the infrastructure, failed to drain the flood and protect the people from the floods. So all these things are there. So I am highlighting 2 things I am doing. One, positive aspect, what can I do? Second, what they did not do. So these 2 things I am projecting very effectively, and I have toured extensively. Almost morning 7 o'clock, if I stand in the van, almost till 9-10 o'clock, except lunch hour, I am in the hot sun. So everyone is asking, why are you roaming in the hot sun? I am telling, the rising sun, neither the rising sun nor the hot sun cannot affect me. Like that I am telling, because that's a symbol of DMK.
You were the governor of Telangana and then Puducherry, and you decided to quit and come into the active politics. What led you to quit the governorship and come into the active politics?
Passion towards people service. For me, politics is not profession, it is passion. I was a very busy doctor and I had 2 clinics and I was an assistant professor in a medical college and I was a special consultant in 4 to 5 college hospitals. I was a very, very busy physician. But politics was my passion. So I almost resigned my job, left my practice, I entered politics. I was the longest serving state president of Tamil Nadu BJP. 5.5 years I stayed as state president, and during that time we worked hard to bring up the party in Tamil Nadu. But after that I was given a governor post, and after a year additional charges, lieutenant governor post. even though I was able to do great service to the people through governorship and the lieutenant governorship, my longing for the direct people service, it was lacking, and I want to be a people's representative for quite a long time. So that made me, that passion made me to resign and return to active politics. I'm thankful to the party. I'm thankful to our honorable Prime Minister. They understood my appeal and they understood my intention of serving the people and I accepted.
I was reading about you and I come to know that you oppose the move, DMK move of free bus ride for women, and thousand, they declared that they will give 1,000 rupees to women. Why you oppose this, and what are your plans for the voters
No,
of
actually,
Chennai
I did
South?
not oppose.
Okay.
I did not oppose. Definitely, I did. I don't know from where you took it. I did not oppose at all. I told people they have kept the women in this condition. What I thought, they are giving 1,000 rupees, but because we are giving our honorable Prime Minister scheme, Mudra loan, startups, stand-ups, and 3 crore people are going to be given entrepreneurship so that they can earn. They are going to be lakpati. So what I was telling, instead of providing them money, there's a famous saying, no, instead of giving fish, teach them how to catch the fish. So make them entrepreneurs, make them to earn. It's not 1,000 rupees. Make them to earn more. So even Congress manifesto said, in a year we will give them lakh rupee.
Yes.
What I told, no, we will make them to earn a lakh rupee a month. So which is better. So that only I told. Then free ride I did not oppose, but because in Puducherry also I was in administration, how it is a revenue loss to the people, but free ride help the women, but only they should not be motivated only for free ride. Even they were insulted like anything. One of the minister told, "You are all happy now because you are having a free ride in a cheaper way." He commented. So I don't want the self pride of my women to be insulted. So I want to be them self reliant, as our honorable Prime Minister always say, vocal for local, self reliant. So giving freebies and giving free ride cannot be a long-term solution for them. It's a very short time. We want a long-term solution. They have to earn, they have to spend for their time, they have to save for their children. That mode of development we need. That was only I was projecting.
Another important thing here in election is NEET and EET, and DMK is against NEET since it was made compulsory in 2017. What is your stand on this, and would you be talking about NEET in your campaigns?
From the first day, I was endorsing the NEET. I was accepting the NEET. Why? Than any other politician. I understand NEET because I am a doctor. I am a medical college, government medical college student, and I was working as a professor in a private medical college student. How the private medical college students are selected and how they are passed, I know. Because very minimal mark, when they get 55%, they are admitted. That is not enough. Our Grey's Anatomy is a very big book, so needs some focus. And okay, that is okay. But competing with the others, this huge amount of money is paid, which is a seat for a girl with her own toiling got 90%. That is snatched from her and given to a person we got 50 or 55% by giving huge amount of money. Because their father and mother are doctors, they were compelled to learn medicine. But the NEET gave them opportunity. The poorest and poor got elected, and even they were opposing NEET. But even during the open selection also, no significant number of children, government school children, entered the medical college. Very few entered the medical college. The NEET opposition is purely business in Tamil Nadu because all the politicians are having a medical college. So their losses there because they were getting huge amount of money for admission. NEET they cannot get. So the opposition in NEET in Tamil Nadu is purely political, but they are emotionally brainwashing the people, saying that we are fighting for it. One question I was asking, Anita, she committed suicide, very very pathetic situation. They portrayed her as a doctor. Their, her body was projected this is the sacrifice done for NEET. She met the Honorable Chief Minister few days back. They are having so many medical colleges. They should have assured a medical seat. They didn't hear her appeal at all, but they made her to commit suicide. And they encashed the situation. Very, very pathetic. Very, very negative type of politics. But even other states, for example, Telangana, Honorable Tamil Nadu Chief Minister then asked support from the then Telangana Chief Minister for NEET, but he refused. He told, no, my marginalized children are benefited by NEET. For example, instead of opposing it, Tamil Nadu, 14 lakh people are children are writing NEET. People have accepted, but because their business is lost. For example, Puducherry has the same mindset, but we didn't oppose. What I did immediately, I started training classes for NEET in the government schools, and I appealed our Honorable Prime Minister and Home Minister for 10% reservation for quite some time for the children who were studying from LKG to plus 2 in government schools. So we got 10% reservation, and because of we trained them in NEET, they passed in NEET, and now in Puducherry, 10% of the government school children are studying in professional colleges. The solution should be like this. Because NEET, they told first signature will be NEET. But what happened? Now we are getting lakhs and lakhs of signature from others. So is it a lie? You told you first signature will be NEET. So NEET is totally politicized. And another thing, you imagine, no any other state is opposing. Because all of them are accepting it. Another irony is, this state had 1 year exemption from NEET. When all the other states started, this state had 1 year exemption to prepare themselves to prepare it. They didn't do that. So it is totally politicized. So NEET, I'm very unfortunate. Congress also, who were supporting NEET in manifesto, they are telling each state government can make a choice. How can it? It is a central subject. So everything is lie. So it's our duty to project their lies and misgovernance to the people.
DMK leader Dayanidhi Maran called your fellow partyman Annamalai a joker. How do you respond to this?
No, this is the cheap politics there. I'm asking Dayanidhi Maran. Annamalai grew from his as an ordinary karyakarta, born in a village. He himself, because of his qualification, talent, elevated himself and he entered politics. What is the qualification of Dayanidhi Maran? If Dayanidhi Maran is not the son of Murasoli Maran, who will know him? And he is telling other person a joker. And Annamalai is a maker. And joker means what type of vision you have. What type of assessment you have a fellow politician. So that itself shows your arrogance. You don't. If you ask me, Murasoli Maran, Dayanidhi Maran, is a co-politician. But it's very fortunate it's a dynasty. Like that only I will told. Some other person with such qualification is denied most probably. I am asking. They were asking one question. Governor is contesting. Minister is contesting. MLA is contesting. Don't you have any heads to contest? I am asking. Kanimali, Dayanidhi, Kalanidhi of North Chennai and Vellur, Kadiranand, all are dynasty. You don't have any other workers to contest from the constituencies. So they will do everything and they will pinpoint their fingers to others. So they are unable to tolerate leaders like Annamalai, elevated.
Not only that, he called the BJP leaders a keyboard warrior.
That's what. Why I am telling this Dayanidhi Maran, I am asking, what is his performance as a party leader? What is his performance in the parliament? What did he do for his constituency? And what did he do? Because they are all muscle power and money power. When compared to other candidates, we are all very excellent candidates. But why we are unable to compete with them? Because of money and muscle power. But now, this time, definitely we will compete with them and we will close them because we are moving very forward strongly.
One important thing which we have seen in recent days that DMK leaders have been consistently targeting the Sanatana Dharma. Sometimes they call it a menace. Sometimes they want to eradicate Sanatan Dharma. How do you see these?
No. First of all, they have misunderstood Sanatan Dharma. They are saying inequality is Sanatan. Discrimination is Sanatan. Sanatan is not, it's a life pattern. It's a life for us. And they will be criticizing Sanatan and they will be criticizing Hindu religion. And I openly challenged Stalin yesterday. I asked Stalin, how many of you filed the nomination in the unauspicious time? When I went and asked because I am a Hindu and I believe in my Hindu methodology and I believe in the ideology and we see auspicious time and we file. But because it's customary to fix the time to from the election commission, and when my officer went and fixed, they told no DMK candidate has got this same time. Why auspicious time? I understand you are opposing Sanatan, but why that Amavasa? It's a full moon day for us. Same day they selected. Same day they selected as BJP candidates. You can find the survey. Almost all of them filed on the same day, which was an auspicious day. So just it's a lip service they are doing on Sanatan and Hindu religion, but they are afraid. They follow everything. Stalin, Dishti, everything he kept. When we start only Ragagalam, when the unauspicious, according to us, that time he won't start anything. Tuesday they doesn't do anything. They will release their manifesto only on an auspicious day. Everything they will do. So they are doing it secretly and they are propagating as if they are against Sanatan. And why they are unable to control their family members? All are following the Sanatan. So they have misunderstood, and Dayanidhi thinks talking against Sanatan is a pride to him. But his mother, what she's doing? First of all, let them get exposed.
Another thing, that there has been a consistent effort to create a divide between North and South. There are leaders from opposition parties, there are leaders from Congress also. They are commenting on North India and South India, and they want to create a divide between India. How do you see these statements? And
No. First, from the beginning, DMK kind of politics is divisive politics. Here they divided Brahminism and anti-Brahminism, and they divided the scheduled caste from other caste people. So continuously they will be doing, mischievously they will do. They don't want anybody to be got united. Even Hindu, other minority religion, they will be going on telling these people will pamper only Hindus. These people will chase away the minority. Where it is done? Central government equally respects all the religion, and our honorable Prime Minister wishes Ramzan, Christmas, and even Deepavali and Vinayak Chaturthi. But I am asking one question: why Stalin is not wishing the Hindus on Deepavali or Vinayak Chaturthi? He is telling he doesn't believe on that. But if he is not believing, but people have voted. If you are a DMK president, you can discriminate. But now you are the chief minister. But you are telling I won't wish Hindus because I don't believe Deepavali. So that's not correct. So there is a strong discrepancy between what they talk and what they practice. Everything cheating the people, politicizing, and criticizing the opponents at the same time not following any proper methods by themselves.
One more thing, there is a perception that BJP is a Hindu party, and there are Muslim and Christian voters too. How you are reaching out to these voters to get the votes?
No. First, we are telling we are not pseudo seculars, we are true secular. They are pseudo seculars. For example, Stalin is telling, I am following Hinduism, we are not against Sanatana. Then why he is not going to temple? Any leader, any chief minister, not for ordinary puja, he visits temple. And he is telling he conducted Kumbhabhishekam for 1,000 temples. No Kumbhabhishekam he attended. At the same time, he attends Iftar and he attends Christmas. Why this discrimination? So you are the person doing all this. Then Vengai Vayam. Actually, there was a very, very pathetic situation in one of the villages in Tamil Nadu. The feces of human fecal matter were dissolved in the drinking water tank of the Dalits, which was used by Dalits. 1 year, even today, They were unable to find the mischievous persons who dissolved the fecal matter into the drinking water. What social justice you are talking? So this is only one thing I'm asking. They are talking about social justice. Can a Dalit become a chief minister? Apart from Udayanidhi. Next waiting, CM waiting is Udayanidhi. Can they make R. Raza, because he's a Dalit leader, as chief minister? No. So these are lip service. Simply they will be talking. They will be cheating the people with some freebies. They will be telling we are for social justice. And they are eloquent. They are able to put the correct words into the mind of the people and they will be cheating the people. But now people have changed. There is a transformation. And people think that these people are big. For example, when they came to power in 1967, they told we'll give 3 kilo rice for 1 rupee. Then they told no, 3 kilo, then 1 kilo. That also they gave only in Chennai and cheated other people. So like NEET, immediately I will sign the first signature for NEET, to abolish NEET. Did they do it? Can they do it? No. Knowing that they cannot do, but they will give us a manifesto. This is the cheating process. They will make a false narrative and over that they will build their political access. That's wrong.
Kachatibu has become a talking point in the Tamil Nadu politics, and after Annamalai filed the RTI and then PM raised this issue during the election campaign. How do you see this controversy?
First of all, I ask, Stalin is asking, during election time, why are you raising the Kachatibu? I am asking, are you not interested in getting back our Tamil land? Second question, why did you give the Kachatibu without the wish of the people, without any parliament resolution? Why did you give? Because they were afraid at that time. DMK was under corruption charges and Madam Indira Gandhi was the Prime Minister and she was threatening to take action against the DMK government because of the corruption charges. Sarkaria Commission mentioned that scientific corruption is involved by the DMK government. So they were afraid and they, as a prize for that, they gave the Kachativu. I am asking Stalin, you are telling we are talking about that Kachativu during the election time. Why did you give? On what purpose you did that? And from your tenure as a coalition partner in the central government, from VP Singh to Manmohan Singh, they were for 2 decades, more than 2 decades, they were in power. What was the action taken on to retrieve Kachativu? Did you talk anything about Kachativu? So you don't have any right to ask about Kachativu. Because now at least it is better late not than never. So now we are focusing on that. But now they are telling, instead of getting it, they are telling because election time we don't get it. What logic, I don't know.
One last question. How many seats BJP is expecting to win from Tamil Nadu?
No, I cannot say number, but number of seats will. Because if I tell the number, it will be wrong because I cannot predict and other people will be offended whether our seats won't be. I cannot tell the number, but we will win number of seats.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am, for joining with Organiser. I wish you all the best for your election. Thank you. Thanks a lot.